Hey beauties, thank you guys for joining your girl for another one. She was my name. Either welcome or welcome back, and I'm glad to have you. Really quickly, we're going to jump into week 2 of this challenge for thinner thighs. It's been a journey. By the way, that subscribe button is waiting for you. Yeah, make sure that you hit that subscribe button so every time I fall through, you can join me. Okay, so just a really quick recap for week 1. It was hard, y'all. Yeah, week 1 was hard. Pretty much my choice of cardio, because I have to implement cardio into my for this challenge. Anything dealing with losing some weight, I have to do cardio. I walk regularly, but that has not given me the desired outcome that I'm looking for. So I went with this mini stepper, very inexpensive. You can purchase it on Amazon, and again, I have that in the very first video in the description. But 5 days a week I'm on that stepper, 30 minutes each day, and I listen to a song, a podcast, something that grabs my interest while I'm on it. And I first week I did take breaks, so every song, or let's just say every 4 to 5 minutes, I would take a 30-second break, okay, just to kind of get my breath, because again, I was worn out. If I needed more than 30 seconds, I may extend it to about 45 seconds, but somewhere in that range, and then I would get right back at it, okay? So, yeah, week 1 was harder. It was a journey, but I got to tell you, there is some light at the end of this tunnel. Okay, week 2. This week has been better, and my confidence has grown. Okay, so same thing. 5 days, 30 minutes. What I didn't say was I do increase my steps by the steps that I take by 50. I started that the first week, and I am continuing that. Now, if for some reason, like, you're on this journey with me, go at your own pace. Like, you don't have to do that, okay? That was just something that I implemented to challenge myself. And I'm glad I did, because it grew my confidence. Now, I can't tell you that I'm not still worn out and tired, but what I can tell you is the difference between the first week and this week is that even though I'm tired, I push through. Like, before the first week, I needed to stop. I took that break. Now I find myself pushing through that. So instead of taking a break every song, I'm taking a break every 2 songs, or more. So I would say every 2 to 3 songs, I'm taking a break, and that has definitely built my confidence, knowing that it's going to be difficult, but also knowing that I can do this, not just for this 28 days, but for the long haul. Okay, and so yeah, that has been really the blessing out of all of this. Was I can see my stamina improving, right? Much more than what it was. If you have not watched the first video, make sure that you go back and watch that. I kind of give you the introduction of how I started, but I was not able, when I first purchased the stepper, I thought I was just going to jump on and that would be it. Boom, boom, let's get ready for this challenge. It went nothing like that. It went nothing like that. So I had to prep a couple days before I even started, so that I could stay on there long enough to get a cardio exercise in. And so after about 3 to 4 days of building my stamina on that stuffer, that is when I started the challenge of my first week. So anyway, week 2 has been good. I am going to wait to do my last measurements at the end of the 28 days. So you know you got to stay tuned for that video. About a week and a half, 2 more weeks to go for that. But you know, I always say that the end goal, because I am going to do updates every 3 months on every challenge that I do, just to kind of let you know if I'm continuing, if I am consistent, which is the goal of this, to not make this a quick fix, but to make this a new habit. And so I will follow up with you at the very end of this one and do the measurements and see if we were able to make it happen. All right. Yeah. So next week, week 3, let's see how that turns out. As always, I want to hear from you. Make sure you leave those comments and questions below. And whether you just have a comment or if you're on your own journey, I definitely want to hear about that. Share that story. Yeah, motivate me as I motivate you, okay? Be my accountability coach, and vice versa. So until the next time, until next week, be kind, be a blessing. You and your families stay blessed as well. It's your girl Sheba. I'm out. All right. Bye-bye. Peace.